Don't you dare even try to convince me. Don't you lie about the way that we could be. Love's a game, they all say it, they mean it. Might as well have fun, play every single one. Hey guys, how is everyone? Blue couldn't join us today, she's not feeling well, so you're stuck with just me and my horrible impressions of women. Also, hi Piper. Mwah. How are you doing today? I just spent like half an hour chatting with you, but it's fine. It's good to see you. Ow. Yeah, my throat's feeling a bit weird right now. I'm not sure why. I'm sure it'll get better with time. Nope, that's not what I wanted to click. I wanted to click the game. There we go. Right, so part 2 of Investigation 2 is what we're doing right now. Hopefully we can do all of this today.
It's past 9 p.m. already, isn't it? I wonder if Mr. Redworth has already found Mystic Maya.
Yeah, Piper, this is what people have to deal with when my co-host isn't with me. These things take time. I'd say probably not. The police are professionals, Pearl-chan. They'll find her, so don't you worry. They'll probably also just shoot her on sight. Anyway, and if we can win a not guilty verdict tomorrow, then everything will be okay. I'm doing well, and I know you were making fun of my apparent lisp. I mean, it's there. It's not a bad thing. And I wasn't making fun. It is cute. It's adorable. So the real person who killed Mr. Corrida was...
The assassin, Mr. Chevy D. Keller, right?
And the card Miss Andrews found at the crime scene seems to be proof of that. But if that's the case, then a new question comes to mind. Who was the one that hired Day Killer to begin with? Who was his client? Sure, it is! That person didn't want to dirty their own hands in blood. But whoever this client is, they're still a killer. Sorry for the voice crack. I wonder. But if she was the client, then why go through the effort to stab the knife into the corpse herself?
But if Miss Andrews wasn't the client, then
Matt on guard himself? It could have been, because we specifically asked him, did you do it? And he said, I didn't kill anyone. And no Cyclops appeared. So it's like, it wasn't me, it was the assassin. Are you an Ace Attorney fan, Piper? Then he's not innocent at all. Far from it, he'd be guilty of the crime. Mr. On Guard, I'd like to ask you one more question. Did you kill Mr. Juan Corrida? Alright, just so we're clear, dude. I didn't kill anyone, and that includes Juan Corrida, okay? I didn't see any Cyclops that time. Actually, that reminds me.
did you remember something, Mr. Bean?
Yeah, something Miss Andrews said at the trial today. She said something interesting. Why don't you tell us, Phoenix?
So what is this interesting thing?
Oh, that's right. You didn't hear it, did you, Pearl-chan? Because you were your sister at the time. Juan... Oh, shit. I don't know if it's a true lisp or my failed attempts to conquer the English language. May not seem like it, but I do have some issues with English. With certain words, I can easily become queen of the butchers. Either way, I think the way you speak is cute. I am. It's pretty cool. It is, though. I've been doing it. I've been streaming it nonstop for almost a year. So I think after I'm done with Justice for All, I'll take a brief break from it. Also, Adrian Andrews is top tier waifu. Juan had bet everything on the Gem and Ninja this year, and if he lost the Grand Prix, he was going to make sure Matt was going down with him. That's what he thought anyway. It looked like somehow, Juan had in his hands a secret so powerful that it would destroy Matt's acting career had it been revealed. I don't remember that sentence at all. Well, as long as it's cute, I guess. I'm sorry, do you not like it when I bring it up?
Mr. Wright, secret? What is the secret?
I don't know yet, but for now, let's think about it this way. Mr. Corrida was going to reveal this secret. That means Mr. On Guard had plenty of motive to have Mr. Corrida silenced. Which means we have to meet with Mr. On Guard. There's no way around it now. Alright, let's go. Oh my god, is there gonna be a dialogue the entire time? Ow. Yeah. So late that my tea's gotten cold. It's past 9 p.m. already. But we still have some things to prepare for tomorrow's trial. There's still the matter of this secret Mr. Corrida held about Mr. On Guard. And Miss Andrews' real intentions. These are two things I must know tonight. I'm sure we'll think of something, Pearl-chan. Don't you worry. Fuck off. I don't want to talk to you. You're a butt face. Yeah, go away. No, don't call her back, Phoenix.
What is it, whippersnapper?
No, it's fine, Lol. I'm just picking on you again. Actually, I wasn't aware of it, though. Oh, okay. Also, Piper, you might appreciate this. My voice for Wendy Oldbag is also my voice for Papyrus.
What is it, whippersnapper? Sans, you whore! All I know is that nothing that has anything to do with you is ever good. Just like now, I was handed this strange device for who knows what reason, and I was told to use it to search the whole hotel. That's
the bug sweeper, isn't it? The one Gumshoe made.
I don't know, and frankly, I don't care. But the request came from Edgypool, so...
I love it. Edgeworth.
And he said...
If you feel angry, direct your anger at that unsophisticated lawyer. God damn it, Edgeworth.
So I'm going to feel free to direct all my anger towards you. Ah!
Gee, thanks a bundle, Edgeworth. What a pal, what a boyfriend you are.
This is absolutely top secret, so you'd better keep it to yourselves. I heard they found a spy camera hidden in one of the presents.
Very interesting.
I'm sure it was, you know, it was to catch poor Juan in the middle of a
Scandalous meeting.
Scandalous? What's that? It means, well, you know, that gossip that's been going around about my dear Juan.
Oh, you mean that thing about Miss Andrews? But I'm sure she must have had some reason for getting close to Mr. Corrida.
I'll let you in on another secret, young'un. I know who planted that spy camera. It was that obnoxious puffy-haired photographer girl. The nerve of some people.
Nothing you said, Miss Oldbag, has ever been true, like, since game 1.
Spying on people by herself, as if I wouldn't want to see it for myself, too.
Wow, the alien actually admitted her true intentions for a change.
I don't know what you're thinking exactly, but I can bet it's nothing good. Ah.
I didn't say anything.
So, you want to know about Juan and that manager, right? Actually, as I hear it, they were something of a refreshing pair, those two.
Oh?
I tell you, Juan really welcomed that manager with open arms. I heard.
Wow, Side, the disrespect. It's true, though. She has not spoken a single word of truth except for just then when she said her true intentions.
You don't know. That manager woman Juan had. It's a shame she...
Stop cutting to this frame so abruptly.
It's a shame she killed herself, though.
Oh, you're talking about Miss Celeste Impacts, Miss Andrews' mentor, right?
Yes, that's the one. That Celeste girl. She was supposed to get married, you know.
Married? You mean to Mr. Corrida? Hey, Cody. Mwah. How are you? It's good to see you.
Really, you young kids today don't know anything, do you? That girl Celeste killed herself 3 days after their marriage announcement.
3 days after their marriage announcement? What in the... God damn it.
Well, that's because she was thrown away, you see, by Juan.
What?
They held a grand announcement session, but 3 days later, Juan suddenly cancelled their marriage.
Really?
It was in some gossip rag that I found in the dumpster. That was not in the magazines, unfortunately.
I see.
Yeah. The night after Juan called off the wedding, that manager, Celeste, killed herself.
How terrible. Cool, I'm gonna go, because I don't like talking to you. On that night, there must have been at least a few hundred people here. Guess the police are done with their questioning and investigating. Looks like things here in the lobby have finally calmed down. Okay, where are we going? Criminal Affairs Department. Yeah, it does. Wonder if something happened. You're Mr. On Guard's lawyer, right? What does a police chief sound like?
The problem with the cover cannot be resolved by adding yet more bees. You're Mr. On Guard's lawyer, right?
Don't question it. Yes, sir.
Well, we finally found just the person we've been looking for. A real decisive witness.
A decisive witness? You mean for the On Guard case?
We're taking the witness's statement right now. Gotta hand it to Mr. Edgeworth, pal.
That's all, Gumshoe. What's Edgeworth up to now?
I think you know this person quite well, Mr. Lawyer.
Between the kidnapper's demand and now this, can't see any way to win here.
Oh yeah, Mr. Edgeworth wanted me to tell you something.
He did?
Even though visiting hours are long over at the detention center, he wanted me to grant you special permission, so there you go.
Oh, sweet.
I've already called them, so they know. Go on, talk to your heart's content.
Thank you very much. Go talk to your heart's content? Sounds like the police are pretty sure they have tomorrow's trial in the bag. You're just full of kisses today, aren't you? Lol, he gave me 10,000 kisses before the stream even started, held me down and tickled me relentlessly too. I did do that, though Cody always gets kisses from me. Let's save. We haven't compulsively saved since we started. We haven't compulsively saved in like a week. Alright, detention center. March 22nd, detention center, visitor's room. I'm sure they must have transferred Miss Andrews here by now. So that means that both Mr. On Guard and Miss Andrews are in this detention center. Now then, whose story do I want to hear? Well, Matt. Can we choose? Dude, it's Mr. Wright! I hope you can get me off the hook tomorrow. I'm counting on you, brah! I hope so, too. Edgeworth just dropped a bombshell on me by saying that Juan Corrida was killed by an assassin, and that the assassin's client is Konohito, Matt on guard.
What's wrong?
Mr. On guard, there's something I must know with 100% certainty. You seem kind of different. You're totally not like your usual lawyer dude self. About the press conference.
You mean the one where Juan was gonna dress up as the Nickel Samurai?
Yeah, I heard a little more about it from Miss Andrews. I don't think he would have a gruff voice, because he's Matt on guard and he's refreshing like a spring breeze or whatever the hell his catchphrase is. The way you just said bruh in that high fish voice.
Bruh!
I don't remember how I did it.
Bruh.
It looked like somehow Juan had in his hands a secret so powerful that it would destroy Matt's acting career had it been revealed. Could you please fill me in on what this secret is, please? There we go! How many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5! I knew this was coming. Cyclops. You said a secret, right? But I don't have any idea where it is. Do you, dudes? Why I'm asking you. Son of a bitch! Did you know about Mr. Corrida and Miss Andrews' relationship? Well, it's all over the tabloids, dude. But I don't know anything of the details, if that's what you mean. Look, how many times do I have to tell you? I don't care what Juan did with his life. Miss Andrews, she had a purpose in mind when she started seeing Mr. Corrida. Her mentor was Mr. Corrida's manager. Okay, why do you give that woman a deeper voice but this child is... So I give the child a squeaker voice because she's a child, and I give the woman a deeper voice because it's my attempt at doing, like, a breathy, husky, sexy lady voice without actually doing, like, the pitch. It's just the tone, not the pitch. I mean, because if I tried to do, like, a high-pitched woman's voice, it would sound weird. Like... Juan was going to expose a secret. No, it sounds whiny when I try to do it. Just don't worry about it. And Miss Andrews is going to get Miss Celeste Impact's suicide note from him. Sus. Dark sus. Celeste. Does that jog any memories? Get off your goddamn phone! Dude, I suddenly just got totally hungry. You up for a pizza? My treat. Let's go eat one later, okay? I got cut off by the pizza dude at the shop. That's too bad. Well, how about we get our minds off this topic and talk about something else, okay? Mr. On Guard, are you connected to Miss Impact's suicide in some way? That needs to be an affiliate emote, Dark Sus. All my emotes are Digimon themed, except for the tier 3 one. Hold on. Do you like my emotes, Piper? What happens if I leave? Shit. Oh, Mr. Wright, please, you have to help me. I'm making you monotonous because I don't know who you are. Uh-oh. Mr. Powers!
You see, I got roped into this somehow. Yow, King of the Rock.
Got 3? Odd Twitch is only showing one of them. So I have... Wait, what do you mean it's only showing one? I have a tier 1, a tier 2, and a tier 3 sub emote. But I'm glad you like them. That's odd. Which one is it showing?
And now I'm going to testify at tomorrow's trial.
Damn it! So the decisive witness is Mr. Powers?
I was talking with a detective until a little while ago, and I was on my way home. And all of a sudden... You there, you're under arrest! And I was brought back here.
Oh.
They said my face and whole self in general looked suspicious or something.
Well, I guess I can see how they thought you looked suspicious. Just the first one. The Demipog? Aw. That's weird. I wonder why. Is anyone else having trouble seeing them?
I'm just a normal guy on an exercise show for kids. Is that a crime?
Oh, you know what? I'm gonna save once. And try and go back to the detention center. Oh. Okay. Cool. Now that I know that. Cody can see all of them. That's weird. Tomorrow's testimony. So about this testimony you're giving, what are you going to talk about?
I really don't know yet, but it sounds like I saw something pretty important from what they tell me.
You saw something important? What was it?
Well, the detective told me not to talk about it. You can't tell anyone, especially not that lawyer, he said.
I could see them when you posted them, but under your name in the... Post them under your name in the emote list. It just shows one. Oh. That's weird. I wonder why that is. I'm gonna take a wild guess and say it's me.
Yeah, you got it.
I'm glad the Celebrate K-pop emotes are back. They were gone for a bit. It has my favorite heart emote in it. Ooh, can you post it? Do you have access to it? Ouch. I don't really have a lot of friends, do I? Aw. Oh, it's the thing. It's the ABG thing that they do.
This is gonna do a lot of damage to Matt, you know. Because he's got that refreshing like a spring breeze image going.
What is he really like?
Well, let's see. Matt's always been kind of a player with women. He's a playboy millionaire philanthropist, if you will. He would never really turn a pretty face away, if you know what I mean. He'd always say, it's just a game to justify himself. I'm just playing games. I know it's plastic love. Ow. Sorry, didn't mean to offend you. But you know, he once said that there's only one person in the world who won't swoon over me.
One person who wouldn't swoon over him?
His manager, you know, Miss Adrian Andrews.
Why is Mr. Powers suddenly looking kind of energetic? I mean, he did say he has a thing for Miss Andrews.
You see, I'm actually a sucker for gossip. I mean, celebrities and their world have this dazzling sort of image, right?
Dazzling sort of image? But aren't you part of that dazzle, Mr. Powers?
No, I'm more of a hairy, sweaty, smelly, brutish kind of guy, you see. But it's okay, really. I get to hear plenty of gossip about all of the other stars around me as things happen.
Oh, that's true.
Oh, hey, so did you hear about this yet? About Miss Andrews' mentor and her suicide?
You mean Miss Impacts?
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I thought about it a little the other day, about that mysterious death. Hey, Mr. Wright, why don't you ask me about that? Go on, go ahead.
Mr. Powers is so charged up, his skin is practically glowing with electricity. Sure, tell me about this.
Hey, so have you heard this? Celeste left a suicide note. And they say that Juan went and hid it.
We heard about that in court today. But there wasn't any actual proof that she had left a note.
Well, this is what I think. I think that something bad was written on that note. Something bad for Juan, that is.
Why do you figure so?
Well, before she died, Celeste talked with a few of her friends. And she said, it looks like I got caught up with a truly insidious man.
A truly insidious man? Did she mean Mr. Corrida by that? How long am I supposed to... I haven't taken Spanish in a long time. How long am I supposed to roll the R for? For a double R. Perro. I don't know.
Well, there's no one else that fits the bill, right? and that would be reason enough for him to hide the suicide note.
I see. Well, that's some good info. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Mr. On Guard and Miss Andrews, they're both at the detention center right now. There are still things I don't understand or know about, I'm sure. I have to get the two of them to tell me everything. Okay. Let's save again, and we'll go back and talk to Miss Andrews. As an army, we use Purple Hearts a lot. It's ours and BTS's color, and what's even more funny, if you type in Purple Heart emoji on Google, it says Purple Heart is the go-to emoji for fans of, I can't pronounce that, more commonly known as BTS. Well, Army takes over the internet in many ways. Good. We're taking over one website at a time.